All right, guys and gals, we are back for another video, and this is going to be another install / adjustment video. Today we're going to be extending the brake side rear pegs, and we have everything we need to do that. We're also going to be adjusting the clutch to get the stall a little bit higher. We're going to be getting the ECU to flash it, to change the rev limit and the two-step, and we're going to be changing the auto shift settings. So yeah, let's get to work. As you can see, it's a little bit later. I had to take my son to get a haircut, and I got one while I was at it. But let's get to this clutch. So we're gonna pull the clutch cover off, and then we're gonna adjust the springs inside of there, and then we're gonna go and work on the ECU. So let's get started on that. All right, so what we gotta do is we gotta adjust these springs, and we need to make we gotta adjust them in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start at measure from a flat, and we're gonna go in we'll go in 2 flats, and then we'll see what that gets us. First, let's get something that we can get on those with. Alright guys, so the camera died on us. Well, it didn't die. We ran out of memory, so we had to swap. Well, we had to go delete the footage we had so that we can come back and finish. But as you guys saw, only thing we did was we adjusted these screws down. We started on the first one. We went in about three flats, and that got us to about a 0.625 measurement. So we just took that measurement, went around on all of the springs. So now that we got that, now what we got to do is put the cover back on, and then start the bike up and see where the bike starts to move at now. So let's do that. Alright, so we got Woolwich open. So now we want to do, let's cancel, actually close that, open. And we're just going to open up whatever our last file was. Dang, was it July last time we went? Alright, whatever. We'll just pull up this one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna read the ECU. Tools, read ECU. So this is gonna come up. Alright, so now it's saying turn on the ignition. Alright, so ignition on. Okay. Alright, so turn it off and on again. And then try again. Off. On. Read. Let's see what happens. Okay, ignition is on already. Alright. So sometimes it does this, and when it does, we have to sometimes restart it, but we're gonna try it one more time. Cycle it off. On. Turn on the kill switch while we're at it. Click read. There we go. So I don't know if it was doing that because the kill switch was off, but either way it's reading. So yeah, you guys can see that. So while it's doing that, so let's talk about what we're gonna do, okay? So inside the ECU, what we're gonna do is we're gonna check and see what the rev limit is set at, and then we're gonna set the two-step as well. But the two-step we're gonna set based off of where the clutch is engaging at or stalling at. Then what we're gonna do, I'm not sure if you guys can see this or not, but let's try to do this. So we're gonna go inside of here. See if I can remember how. All right, so you can see focus. All right, doesn't want to focus, huh? But right there where I'm at, it says set shift RPMs. So we're gonna hold down the button. As you can see, it was set at 10.9, which I think I changed that last time before I left, because it was shifting at 10.4. But we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna take that up. We're gonna have it shift at 11.2 now instead. So let's get out of there. All right, that's there. And yeah. All right, so be right back as soon as this finished. And we're gonna go to engine data, and then we want to start the bike up, and we want to see where exactly the bike starts moving at. So let me see if I can get you guys set up. Alright, so we have to take the bike off the stand because that's the only way we can tell if it's trying to move. Based off of that, as long as it's about 5,500 or close to that. So All right, so about 5,300 is where it's starting to move at. So we did good. We got pretty close to the 55. So 53 is good enough. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here, close this, and since we know we're at 53 where it moves at, so we're gonna take this and move that up to about 52. So that's gonna be our launch RPM. Okay, so click OK. We're not going to change anything else, and now what we want to do is we want to write to ECU. Yes, save the bin file, and we're gonna name this, what's the day, 29 January 20 oop not 2020. Click save. All right, so it's done. Turn off ignition to reset ECU. All right, so now as far as that goes, let's change this. Launch control set to, what do we do, 52, right? And then clutch engage is at 53. Off Woolwich Live. Shift point we're going to set to 11.1 now. And then we will save this again. We're just saving the actual bin file. So as far as Woolwich goes, that is it. All right, just like that, as you can see, we got, it's blurry, it won't focus, but we got everything all set now. So we're good. Go back out, and then other things you can do in here is you can set the kill time on the quick shifter. The shift count, you put it at 5 because that's how many times it's got to shift. If you mess that up, it won't shift. So, and then solenoid advanced time, that just, you can put you can make it so that it applies pressure to the shifter before the shift to basically make it a little bit quicker, a little bit smoother. And then the pulse per rail, this is based off of what type of bike you're running. And then the shift input is basically off of the switch up front. That's why it says ground. So you open or close, on or off, and then you can turn auto shift mode on or off. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do in here. Let's look at the kill times we got. So we're just at 50 on the kill time, so it's not bad. And the kill time, you can adjust that if you feel like the bike's a little lazy. You can adjust that to whatever you want it at. But for us, we're just gonna leave it where it's at for now. All right, guys, so that's gonna be it. So we pretty much got everything that we wanted done. We got the rear set extended. We got the rear brake reservoir delete comply with. We got the ABS to rear master cylinder line changed out. We had to make some adjustments to the rear set because it was hitting the exhaust, so we got that taken care of. We also have to pull this fairing off because it's touching over here for whatever reason now. So I'm gonna have to pull that off, and then I'm gonna have to do some more cutting. Template that they send to cut for the Sidewinder is, it doesn't work for every bike, so be wary of that if you buy it. So the other thing that we got accomplished, we got the clutch adjusted to increase the stall from 47, I think is what it was showing, 47 to 53. So we did that. We got the ECU flash to raise the rev limiter to 11.4, but we're not going to be going all the way to 11.4. We're actually going to be shifting the bike. We set it at 11.1. So that kind of gives us a little leeway because whatever the ASM is reading as far as like the RPMs of the motor is different from what we see in the Woolwich software. So that's why I was saying before, I got to go back and look at the logs to double check, but it was showing in the logs, if I'm not mistaken, that the bike was shifting at 10.4, 10.3, somewhere right like that. But as you've seen in the software, it was set at 10.9. So if that's the case, we may have to raise the limit on the ASM to actually get the bike to shift at the proper RPM. So, but yeah, other than that, guys, that's gonna be it for today. We should have some more videos coming soon. I am gonna get the bike put back together, and then I'll post up just a picture of the bike when it's completely done, because there's really nothing else that I need to do to this bike that I could really show y'all. I mean, we can get into the Woolwich software and go over some like tuning and basics of it, But yeah, other than that, guys, I'll see you next time. Peace.